Hey there, folks. So, I know last episode I ended things off sort of complaining, well, not really complaining, but with the statement that there was obviously a bug in the sleep logic with specific regards to the fade. After doing some digging, it's actually not. So, the issue I was having is there was no light source in the world for overnight. My skylight wasn't working. So, I want to show this here. So, I'm going to hit go to sleep here. We're going to fade out, fade back in. Do this a few times. I'm not going to repeat it all, but you can see the world keeps getting darker. And then here it's pretty dark. And it was around this point things were starting to fade to black and not refade. Well, here, I was never looking around to look at the sky. I'll sleep one more time. Bring it into, what's that, 8-ish? 9 o'clock? And I think I'm sleeping for 2 hours at this point. But you can see here, it is pitch black. If I turn the fire off, it's still pitch black. And that's what the issue was, is there was no light source. So everything just seemed like the fade was breaking. So with that, though, I wanted to get that out of the way, that the fade is working perfectly fine. There is no issues there. There is issues elsewhere with the skylight, which I'm pretty sure I do have one. Yeah, I do have a skylight, but it's not correctly updating, so I don't know if it's my environment manager has broken or something like that. I haven't dug into that component of it yet. But anyways, the next thing I wanted to do is we also had that issue with the amount of time that was being passed per tick. So I'm going to want to fix that. We're going to hop over to Rider. And in here, it's this. I actually made a little note to myself of what the issue was, is we aren't doing the full calculation. This needs to be improved. Well, I'll just do it this way, should be what we need there. It's the day length in minutes to get seconds. We want to divide that by 24 to get how many of those is an hour, and that should address the tick rate problem. So I'm going to stop debugging, obviously, and I'm going to run a quick build because I want to test this. So I'm going to put a breakpoint actually at the start, and I'll pause the video. I'll be back once we have gotten back into the engine after this build is finished. Alright, so we are back in the editor, and let's give this a quick test, see if we've got our tick rate fixed. Okay, so day length in minutes. Let's try and step through this. Hopefully, yeah, so day length is 60. Tick rate for an hour, so 60 times 60 is 3,600 divided by 24. Give me 1 second here. Just wanted to pull up my calculator here, so let's do it this way. 60 times 60, 3,600 divided by 24. So effectively there is a 150 ticks. So that should be right. Now let's see how badly this actually messes things up. So let's step into tick stats. Delta time is 150. We want tick hunger. So hunger.current is 99.98. That's about right. 99.7. Yeah, that drops that down. Okay, so we'll step out. Blood should be 0 anyways. Fatigue. Let's step in here. Okay. Is sleeping. Oh. Okay, maybe not. 98. 99. So let's try this one more time here. We're going to resume. Okay, let's go into tick thirst. It is currently 99.93. It drops down to 98.6. Tick fatigue. compiler optimization. Well, let's just resume, and we're going to look at our stat line. So character, third person character, stat line component, stats, fatigue. So that is going down. I'll just sleep again. I'm going to just jump through all of this. Oh, we got. Let's get rid of this breakpoint. Now, this is something I noticed with my testing. Certain breakpoints can screw up with the timer. So let's do it this way. Before we do that, we're going to select our character and our stat line. So our fatigue is slowly going down. Does it jump up? No, our fatigue is going the other way. So why is that not working? It's meant to be going up. So let's look at our bed actor to start with. Bed actor, on interaction, PC starts sleep. The alarm is false. Okay, so let's go to that. Start sleep. I think the issue here is we're not actually setting that. Player sleep. It's down here. We're passing it in here, but we're not. Oh, I think I see the issue. I think we have a duplicate variable. Let's go back up to tick fatigue. In the player stat line. Yeah, we're not setting our stat line. That's the issue. So, okay, down here in our start sleep, we're getting the hours to sleep, but we're not doing that. So what I want to do is actually down here in player sleep, we're going to do that before we do the fade. Is sleeping, is constable, true. And then we want down here, is sleeping, false. I believe that's the right way. Let's go take a quick look. Is sleeping. Yes, we're setting that value based on that. So let's stop, rebuild, and check on this one and see if that fixes the issue. Alright, so we're back in the editor. Let's see if this... Actually, gotta go put those breakpoints in. And that was... stat line... Oh, my brain is not wanting to work today. Forced hour change. Right there. Throw that breakpoint back in. Try this again. All right, so we've got our everything here. Tick rate should be 150. We already know that. Step in. And from there, let's go down to tick fatigue. Is sleeping. Why? Is that being ticked before? Let's get rid of this breakpoint. We'll just look at our stat line component. and see how that's going. Okay, fatigue slowly ticking down. Sleep. There we go. It goes back up. Okay, so that is what we wanted. So that cleans up the last of the stuff we needed to do to get the sleep logic working. Now, just quickly, this is going to be a much shorter episode. Not with that, the next episode, I have had a few people mention to me that there is currently some issues with weapons. I'm going to be looking into that in the background just to see if I can figure out what's going on. But the next episode, I actually want to start jumping into some of the UI. That is going to be really basic stuff in C++. The first episode is actually probably going to be more design work and showing what my intentions are, how I want to, like what I want to achieve. And then following that, there's going to be a lot more C++ UI work. But if I manage to figure out that there is a problem with weapons or handheld equipment, between now and then I will record another episode and get that addressed first. But as always, folks, thank you for watching. Again, as I mentioned, this is a shorter episode. I just wanted to clean up the couple of things that I had left broken in the sleep system, at least that I'm aware of at this point. As always, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Hop over onto the Discord, ask questions there. Still, Discord is a better place. I get notifications for that a lot more easily than I do through YouTube. Found it enjoyable, found it useful, feel free to subscribe, drop a like. If you want, join as a member, or I have one-time donations available through Ko-fi. All that information should be in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.